So, how to talk about your police experience in a civilian job interview? It's it's something that I'm dealing with a lot at the moment, having a lot of conversations with ex-officers making that transition. So we've got the community at the point of they've identified their skill set, they've identified what it is that they want to do. We brought in experts to speak to them about that transition and what it looks like. We've done the mock interviews, but we also need to get them in the right frame of mind to land at this position. And there's a huge shift in how ex-officers need to approach job interviews in this civilian world. It works very, very differently. So, wanted to get a little bit of a steer from you as to any advice for someone navigating them.
Yeah, the most important thing for sure is lingo, getting out of police speak. You've been doing it for so many years, and sometimes you don't even recognise that some of the phrases, words, and things that you're saying on a day-to-day basis are actually quite restricted to the police. So it's kind of identifying those things, terms, expressions that are used, and completely coming out of the police mindset and stopping talking like a police officer and thinking more commercially. That's definitely the most important thing that I would say, and any advice I would give. What about you, Tommy? Anything that you would add to that?
Certainly, the commercial side of things is really interesting. Now, of course, there's a slight caveat in that it's the type of role you're going for. You need to match it to the type of role you're going for. So we're speaking in general terms here, but certainly thinking commercially about what you're bringing to the table is so important. And that's important right from the start of the process when you leave the police right through to interview. You need to start thinking before and after. And anyone who's spoken to me in recent weeks will testify to this is what I say time and time again. Start thinking about quantifiables. I think that the STAR method is something that the police are aware of. So situation, task, action, result. Really lean into that. It's a solid framework to get your point across and show that your actions and how you operate has a tangible impact on the business. So that would be the main point that I would really lean into. If anyone wants a conversation about interview prep and how we get our community up to speed and make sure they're ready for their interviews after leaving policing, absolutely shoot one of us a message. We'll be happy to have a conversation with you.